Hello, my wonderful 72 subscribers. Part 2, Kraken's Lair Comics. My new selection of comics to be sent off to be graded. I did a video where I was like leading up to this, where I was talking about like why do I get books graded, preservation, the knowledge, resale value, and I put it on pause to be able to show comics. And, I don't know, the video shut off. I'm a tech idiot. Sorry about it. I know there's much more flashy channels out there that you could watch. Doing the best that I can. So, I'm now showing the comic books that I want to send off to get graded. Now, on your right, Avengers number 6. I bought this way back in the day for $5. I think this is like conservatively a 4.0 to a 5.0. So the estimated value on that is about like $400. So this is something you have to consider. The additional cost to have a book, pressed, dry cleaned, or even just graded. Having it graded, and the insurance, because if the mailman screws up, you don't want to be out, so you got to pay for insurance. Obviously there's the shipping, because you want to pack these nicely to get to whatever grading company that you choose. So there's additional expense in there that now goes into that book, that if your intention is to at one point sell it, you've got to cover that cost. So I'm like, $5 for the book, press, dry clean, shipping $50, estimated value $380. That's a win for Dan the Kraken Man. The one on the left is like, this is going to be my first DC comic to send off. Once again, like back in the day, I paid $5 for this. Now this is the first appearance of John Constantine. This is getting some legs. It's pretty nice. I put this at a 7.5 to an 8. That value is $350. So, might be worth to have that graded. Other books. I got the wrong stack. But okay. Well, that Marvel Spotlight, Spider-Woman, I don't think I'm going to send it in on this batch. I spent $40 on it. I got a deal off that $45 price tag. It is really nice. I'm going to go conservatively 7.5 to an 8.0. That puts it at $25. So pressed, dry cleaned, all that stuff, I'd be $100 in, but I think I might hold off on that one. The ASM 194, first appearance of Black Cat, it's also pretty nice. I'm $50 in on that book. I think this is like an 8.0. That current value is $375. So I think that one is going to go in on this batch. I think the Marvel Spotlight, Spider-Woman, I'm going to hold off for, the next batch. Yeah. Okay, Tales of Suspense number 40. Second appearance of Iron Man. This is not a high grade book. A 3.0. 4 is probably the highest. There's a lot of edge wear. There's no big chips missing out. Obviously, somebody wrote their name in that, chest blast from Iron Man. I'm not sure how the grading companies will handle that, But this is really it's the second appearance of Iron Man. Never thought I would own this. It's probably the closest I'm ever going to get to like Tales of Suspense 39. And I'm so thankful to have this book. And I do want to keep it safe. So I didn't spend a little money on this. I think it was like $430. So with the pressing, dry cleaning, grading, I'm about like where it's at. Like I think it's like a 3 to a 4. A 4 is $600 right now. But I'd rather have it encapsulated and kept safe, because it's a key issue. Now, the one on the left, Ultimate Fallout 4, first appearance of Miles Morales, I spent $400 on that book. I noticed like a little dip in this book, so I snapped it up. I think this could be a 9. Now, the value of a 9.0 is $625. Obviously, if we move up the food chain to where it's a 9.2, a 9.4, I don't think it's any higher than that. But even at a 9, the $400 I spent on it, $50 encapsulated, it's going to make it easier to sell, get that full value. So I'm sending these two in. Okay, I'm getting so much glare. The Tales of Suspense 48. You will notice it is the English pence variant. Or I guess variant's not the right word. It is nice. I'm trying to look at my notes. Minimum. This is a 5.5 to a 6.5. The value of that is $450. I spent, I think, with the monetary conversion, $180 on this. But it's so pretty. It could actually go higher. I just don't want to let myself down. It is so pretty. The one on the left, Fantastic Four Annual 2. There is some chipping that you can notice in the lower right-hand corner of the book and along the lower edge of the book. Upper left-hand corner where it says Annual, some stuff's chipped out. Doctor Doom is coming, and it presents really well because the overall, artwork, there's no creases, there's no hunks missing out. A gorgeous copy. I mean, once again, it's not a 9.8, and I know that. I'll put this at a 2 to a 3.0. Even that, the value is $400. I think I spent $130 on it. I'll have to check my notes before I do the live unboxing. When it comes back graded, I will double check those figures, but I am sending these in. Such amazing books. Journey to Mystery, number 88. Very early Loki appearance. Notes. Even at a 3.0 to a 3.5, the value of this is $600. I spent just a little over $100 on it. So once again, the additional cost to actually know the grade. I'm I mean, if it's like a 2.5, or is it a 3? Or, ooh, maybe a 4. Cha-ching. I want to keep it kept safe. I want to get it graded. The Amazing Spider-Man 23. This one I'm sort of like on the fence on. Because, I spent like $100 on it. Getting it graded. I mean, it's early Green Goblin appearance. I know all of the early appearances of Green Goblin are going to rise in value, which is why I'm sort of thinking about like getting them graded now. But with the cost of the grading, the pressing, the dry cleaning, shipping, and all that stuff, I'm not going to be in a whole lot of like profit now. But I'm just wondering like if I should get it graded in the event. Well, not in the event. Like when it happens and this book explodes, I have it graded. That I can like immediately go like, gabaga, sell it. So I'm thinking about that. Once again, speculation books. Spider-Man 12. Fantastic Four number 10. Obviously, the number 12 is the third appearance of Dr. Octopus. The Fantastic Four number 10 is the third appearance of Doctor Doom. I've talked about this. If you think these books are expensive now, watch this video 5 years from now. Watch this video in 2026. And where I'm telling you, like, the ASM 12 I spent $300 on, and the FF10 I spent $170 on. Even with the pressing, the dry cleaning, you're going to be like, oh, I should have got those now. But I do have those now. Now, one of my concerns is with the FF10, there is some Marvel chipping along the right-hand edge. And I'm sort of kind of wondering, like, with the additional handling for somebody to try to press and dry clean it, the additional damage that might occur from it being handled, should I just, like, send this in straight? Because even with the pressing and dry cleaning, I just don't think it's going to... I mean, I think this book is like a 2.5 or a 3, I don't think the pressing and dry cleaning is going to make it a 6. So I'm almost thinking just about like just sending this in straight, get the grade, get it kept safe, move forward with that. The last one in this batch, once again, Doctor Doom speculation. Number 16. This is a little bit nicer. A 3.5 to a 4.0. It's a $500 book. Doctor Doom is coming. So that's the batch I'm thinking about sending in. I'm going to get these. Now, I have some others for, another batch. This is really nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. That's really nice. Definitely want to get this graded. Daredevil number 2. Bought this back in the day with my good buddy Chance Bartels on my birthday. $2. I spent on that. Golden Record reprint. First appearance of Thor. Another early Doctor Doom. Early EC comic about preservation. Want to get that graded. A very nice copy. Swamp Thing number 1. First appearance of Deadman. First appearance of Darkseid. And I've got more, just amazing books. Um, Once again, my process is I'm sort of selling duplicate issues or, just sort of random issues that it's time to let go, to come up with the money to get key issues graded. Because I'm trying to sort of like liquidate down my collection just to the key issues. Now still I'm sort of like, well, this character may hit or this character may hit, that I'm holding those back. But this is the process. I'm trying to get books graded to maximize the value for myself and for my family at some future juncture in time. So, let me know what you think about the books that I'm sending in to have graded. If there's a particular favorite of yours that you're like, oh, I really want to see how that one comes back graded, I can change it up from the list that I have sending in now. Maybe I can flip one out because I'm going to eventually get all these books graded and other ones that you guys haven't even seen yet. So, welcome to the Kraken's Lair Comics. Everybody, enjoy comics. Enjoy comic book collecting. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think I'm doing that is good. Tell me what you think I'm doing that sucks. And everybody, have a great day. Thank you for watching.